the benefits of having a platform that centralizes all those aspects of data capture management, being able to interact with third parties in order to evaluate their security posture is crucial because, the old days you would have an Excel spreadsheet, right? And you'd have different other formats that were a nightmare and were never really in real time updatable, or having, in our case, since we're a third party, when we're working with organizations, I'd say, we typically in consulting, you always have this bridge between you and the customer, whereas I think the platform allows us to sort of be more of a merged team. So responsibility, duty, all sorts of aspects that comes into compliance platforms. And a lot of times we work with organizations that have, quite frankly, nothing in place. And so when you start from there and you introduce this platform, it's the ability to not only apply like zero trust, but other compliance measures that they're looking at, right? SOC 2, ISO 27001. You can have so many swim lanes, honestly, to capture. We use the platform heavily to sort of, simplify one big priority for us, which is centralize information as a source of truth and start from there. And it just makes everything a lot easier. One of the things I love about the Ostendio platform is the ability to sort of, and I mentioned swim lanes. Let's say that we need to apply zero trust to a highly classified, or not, let's not say classified, let's say highly sensitive data environment. And we know that we have remote workers, so a lot of people are hybrid. Then what we'll do is we'll say, based on the controls that we already have, based on the XYZ compliance, let's grab certain aspects of access control principles. Let's access certain measures in the case of encryption, data at rest. There's a lot of overlap that we can pull or feed from visually that we can see, and then apply it to the network that we're trying to apply zero trust to, the environment that we're trying to apply, and then add additional controls that we feel are relevant for the framework to be successful and capture it, right? And so my feeling is compliance, there's so many of them in terms of security, and everyone has to choose what's industry correct. But it doesn't mean that you have to reinvent the wheel every time you add something new. And I think that's one of the benefits of using experience like you guys and the platform and all sorts of things to be able to visually see where are the additional swim lanes we need to add without having to reinvent the wheel.